Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you're well and you're rested, and your families are too. And when I say day, I want to let you guys know I am including every last hour of the day, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening. Okay. There's 24 hours in a day. So, wherever you are, when I say good day to you, that is addressing whatever time you're seeing the message. Okay. I feel like sometimes I have to add a little clarity there. Just so that you know that. So I see a lot of my family members may receive the messages during their evening hours. I'm still saying good day to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To the new family members, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to my A1s who are my day ones, and to the family members that's been rocking with me for a while, I love you and the divine loves you, and I appreciate all of your support, however you choose to do so. To the family members who have joined, I appreciate you for your monthly contribution to the channel. I adore you, and I am grateful for all of you. Okay. With that being the case, let's go on and start out with our protection prayer and then see what it is that the divine needs and wants my beloved Soul Tribe family to know. Cross watchers, karmics, you are welcome to sit in, but if you keep finding yourself over here, why don't you go on and support the channel? Please and thank you. All right, so that when I do ask for the blessings to continue, you're included. Okay, because I get real specific at the end. All right, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine creator of all living things, I ask at this time that you provide both myself and the Soul Tribe family and the collective with protection during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity that is thrown or projected at myself, the Soul Tribe family, or the collective, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down and clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe as we too clear, cancel, and release back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. All right, y'all. Quick disclosure. Sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. And what that means is I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I do call out names when guided too. Okay. With that being the case, we've got all that out the way. Let's get ready to get these messages out here. I'm going to be starting out with the African Goddess Rising Oracle card deck. That's a deck I love. I've had it for quite some time, but I feel like the African Goddess deck does want to talk today. I feel it in the air. I don't know what I feel in the air. I don't know if it's love, okay, or infatuation, or just a common liking for someone or something. But let's see. Let's see what the messages are, or if there are any messages coming from this deck. Any messages? We have seasons, as we are in the season right now. I feel this season is a season of changing. The seasons represent a cycle. Also, we have number one here for the magician. There may have been something that you started manifesting, and then you may have started alchemizing that energy, taking those manifestations into visions. Whatever it was that you manifested, I feel you may have had to alchemize that energy. It could have been something negative. You had to turn it into something positive. That's represented by number 8. 38, or excuse me, 38, and 38 breaks down to 11. So we have 1 and 11 out here. You might be seeing the numbers 111. You may be born January 1st. Okay. But we do have the number 111 out here. Then we have what other messages? Yeah, I told you. Has something to do with I'm feeling this. I'm feeling like, this is the season where hot cocoa and cuddling is here. Okay. This is going to be the human animalistic nature right now, y'all. Okay. You're coming up on the season of winter. You might want to have somewhere to cuddle or someone to cuddle with. You know what I'm saying? You may be finding yourself staying inside more. I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of energies that really do love the summer and the spring. in bits of the fall. The winter is kind of like a hibernation month for you. This is the energy I'm picking up on as the seasons are out here. You really like the warmer seasons. You get out more, but I feel like you're coming up on a season where you want to hibernate. You may be alchemizing energies now. Let's say you're already currently in a relationship and it's not going the best, but this is giving me the energy that you're making the best out of it. Mm, by alchemizing whatever is negative. Some of you are single and you're just opening up your heart uh, to accepting love after a long period of time, or accepting someone in your life as a friend. I'm hearing someone that you can watch movies and eat popcorn with, go places with, functions and gatherings. I don't feel like this is so much lust, but for some of you, there is out here. What other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? I told you. You're manifesting this. You got manifestation out here. You're manifesting this energy. hmm Yep, you're manifesting this energy. I feel like, this is the season where a lot of, people start manifesting someone in their life. And this may be someone that will stay. Well, we'll see. Clarify the alchemy, please. And thank you, Spirit. And thank you for the messages thus far. Yeah, this alchemy, I'm telling you, didn't I say that you're trying to make the best out of a current situation? Would possibly someone, you may find yourself going through these tower moments with these storms, okay? That you may have been awakened to something. There's an aha moment here. There's a realization here within this chaos. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify this sacred lust, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this sacred lust, please, and thank you. Clarify the sacred lust, please, and thank you. It's an awakening. It's awakening to yourself, to your inner self. This feels like Mother Gaia, Empress energy, but there's also an awakening with the tower too. The tower can also cause awakenings. I feel like there's a part of you that is awakening. That you may have realized that this storm here, you may have realized that the storm with maybe trust issues, or I'm picking a real big energy on trust issues here. You're trying to alchemize the storm within you when it comes to trust issues. There's something that happens when you get in a relationship. I feel like some of you run from love. You're scared of love. You're scared of commitment, or it's not you are being actually scared of love or commitment. You're scared of the heartbreak or the disappointment behind um the woes of love, the infidelity, the cheating, things of that nature that causes storms for you in your life. You're trying to learn how to balance out this. I feel like many of you are trying to not really understand, but come to the terms of either they're a twin flame, which is going to be a lesson, or they're a soulmate. But I feel like this energy here is it's kind of like a playing it safe, because you are trying to control those emotions that may bring you into storm or tower moments. This would give you liberation in something if you do that. And with this sacred lust and the awakening, some of you are now uh awakening your sacred chakra, your sacral chakra. Okay. Mm. The sacral and the root being connected, the root at the base of your spine, but your sacral chakra being connected to your reproductive system. I don't know if those two are working together. I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna tell you, feminine energies, you could be sitting there and all of a sudden there's a thump thump. All right. You like, what the hell? I don't know if that's somebody trying to tap into you. And only take that if that resonates. But I heard that. I was like, that's interesting. Yeah, this is an etheric cord attachment if you're feeling that. If you're just sitting there sometimes and all of a sudden, whatever her name is starts thumping out of nowhere, there's an etheric cord attached to you. This could be part of this sacred lust and awakening. Yeah. It could also have something to do with cosmic power out here with this seasons and the manifestation. This feels to me like you are very powerful at manifesting just about anything you want. I don't even see you really manifesting anything on a materialistic level. It's more or less like you're trying to manifest a companion or someone that you can start enjoying life with. Why did I just hear Oprah and Stedman? An Oprah Winfrey and Stedman relationship. That's a trip. Okay. For whoever that message was for. Okay. Yeah. There's grounding that's needed here. Tell me more about this grounding, please. And thank you, Spirit. What about this grounding? I feel like you might meet them in nature. Spirit is also saying you may go and meet somebody in nature. Yep. You might be walking by somebody and need to speak up. Your intuition is going to tell you this, though. I feel like you're going to meet someone while you're out in nature. You can even go to maybe some sort of energy type function or event. This is like a getaway. This is what I'm seeing. It's like a getaway, a retreat, a weekend retreat to an energy event. And somewhere there you're going to be grounding. Interesting. You may be outside grounding at this time. You may meet somebody. You're gonna have to speak up. Some of you are shy. You don't believe in approaching anyone first, but I feel like your intuition's gonna guide you to do this. Mm, interesting. And let me see if I could get this up off so you can see them clearly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy that you could be in right now. You're really opening up your heart. It feels to me like your heart chakra is opening up and it's starting to communicate with your sacral and your root chakra. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. Only take what resonates though. Let's see if there are any more messages coming out of the deck. Any other messages? Any other messages? See what's at the bottom. A fearless love. A fearless love. So let's go on and get this little puppy. I had a dream I used this deck too last night. And here it is. Something was like, use this deck. So, okay, let's use it. Tell us more about this message, Spirit. If there's more clarity, any more confirmations coming from this deck, please provide us with clear and concise messages, please, and thank you. All right. So, what is this? Seasons, cosmic power, and manifestation. Mm, okay. So you have here sunglasses and the sword of rose. Sunglasses is someone watching, okay, looking, stalking, gaslighting you, perception, focusing out. There's somebody here. I feel like there's somebody watching you. That thump thump I told you about, it's connected to this cord here. And the sword of rose here, there's a lot of clarity and truth and revelation in this. Some of you may be resonating. Masculine energy, I don't know what your type of indication is, but I think you could be resonating with this, right? There's some sort of force and honor here. Somebody's feeling very protective over you and they have a lot of power. I feel like this is this energy with that swords and rose. I feel, well, it's kind of giving me the energy of both, but you have a lot of clarity when it comes to these storms, okay, that you could be causing. All right, when you're getting attached to someone, I feel like you may cause a storm because of past experiences and relationships. This affected you differently though to me. Like, it wasn't just the normal, okay, we're breaking up. Like this was this energy where you were like one and done, three and done. Like, I don't feel like you've dated a lot of people. For whoever this energy is, you haven't dated a lot of people at all. And if you did, you held none of them close to your heart. It was almost as if it was just something to do at that time. For whoever that message is resonating with. But I feel like you're whoever is resonating with this alchemy and the storms, with this liberation, I feel like you are finally being truthful with yourself, recognizing that, when you get too close to someone, you may cause your own storm. This is feeling like a little bit of self-sabotage when it comes to love. Mm. Okay. Spirit is asking right now, are you self-sabotaging? Ask yourself, are you self-sabotaging when it comes to love? Mm. Mm. Wow. Okay. Some of you may be doing that, and it's just because you're comfortable, but I don't know if you even realize that you're doing that. That's interesting. Some people may not realize that they're doing that. Okay. Take it only if it resonates. And what is this sacred lust, etheric chords, and awakening? Sacred lust, etheric chords, and awakening? The golden mirror. Okay. Somebody here could be self-absorbed or a narcissist. Okay. There could be one-sidedness in a relationship. But this is also a love and bonding. I feel like somebody could be using their etheric chords mm, to try to bond with you some kind of way. It's interesting. It's almost like somebody, oh, this sounds sexual. Please forgive me. Somebody, ooh, spirit. I don't want to talk about that. Dang, that is so vulgar. Mm-mm. Anywho, okay. Spirit just said whenever this masculine energy is pleasuring themselves, family, that's when your sacral or your root area may start throbbing. I am freaking appalled. Oh my but I feel like this energy is connected to you. Whenever they self pleasure themselves, you feel that. That's crazy. Okay, enough of that, spirit. Moving forward. Whatever message, what other messages? Good Lord. Mm, wow. That was a lot. I'm over here still thinking about what I just heard. Whenever they pleasure themselves, you feel it. That's crazy. That's some shit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, moving forward. Oh my goodness. All right. Boat. Okay. You could be receiving what you need at this time. There's some sort of progression in moving forward or moving on. There's closure to some issues. I feel like a lot of you are getting this closure now. That's why you have grounding and speak up and intuition out there with a fearless love, because I feel like there's a lot of closure coming in with this fearless love. It's almost like a boat shifting off. You may even find yourself on a cruise. I also heard that you could be on a cruise going through some sort of enlightenment class or an enlightenment, event they have on this cruise ship where you meet this person. Only take what resonates. And then we have out here Dragonfly. Yep. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Yep. Adapt and change and heal. I feel that is in direct correlation with this message here. A lot of you have realized that you give people the axe once you get too close. It's that energy of them getting too close, you getting too attached. That's when you'll break up or you'll separate or you'll do something to sabotage the relationship. A lot of people may be feeling abandonment or be feeling abandoned when you do this, because they're not expecting that from you. Then you have out here hammer. Yep. You be sabotaging it. Hmm. You put the nail in the coffin. Okay. You sabotage it when you get too close. You be sabotaging love when you get too close to it or when feelings get out there too much. This is what I'm hearing. Clarify the sunglasses, please. Clarify the sunglasses. Yeah. Ooh. Look, abundance and then a coffin. Okay. So I feel like whatever was going on, okay, if somebody was stalking you in the past family or causing you to go through some sort of misfortunes, I feel like this has come to an end so that new beginnings, growth, and change and liberation can come in. Okay. And in doing so, I feel that that's why abundance is here, is because you stayed positive, you kept a positive mindset throughout some adversity that you were going through. And when you did that, what you ended up doing was opening up yourself to blissful life, happiness, and abundance. And abundance, however abundance appears to you. Okay. I feel like freedom can be abundance to a lot of people. That's living an abundant life. When you're living a free life, you are not dealing with the woes of the world and whatever it was that you were dealing with when you were dealing with stalking type of energies. Okay. I feel like you were able to break free from that through this cosmic power. This could have been toxic relationships as well. You often find yourself repeating a pattern, especially if you're used to always being with someone. If you're not used to being alone, family, you could find yourself backtracking to a toxic relationship just for the company. Okay. This toxic relationship could have been somebody that had a lot to do with the stalking and the gaslighting that you were experiencing. You may not have seen it, you may not have even fathomed it would have been them, but it was them. Okay. It could have been family, it could have been friends, it could have been ex-lovers, ex-husbands, ex-wives, ex-co-workers, husband, wife, a husband, wait, a work wife, a work husband, whatever the case may be. Okay. But I feel like you were being gaslit and you awakened to something that put an ending to that so that you can grow and move into new beginnings. The new beginnings that you moved into is something that you're passionate about. You have some sort of chemistry here. There's something that you can do. You do well. It feels like home to you. This is what I'm feeling here. Some old part of you passed on for a new you to come out. This is what I'm getting. Tell me more about this golden mirror. Yeah, the phoenix. A new phase in your life, possibly rekindling, renewing relationships, friendships, partnerships. There's a transformation. There's a growth, changed mindset here. I feel like that has a lot to do with someone possibly wanting to mirror that energy, but they were approaching you from a narcissistic perspective. You know, narcissists never do anything wrong. Okay, they don't apologize. They don't see anything that they did wrong. It's always your fault. Now they'll agree with you as long as you're agreeing that it was your fault. They'll even say, "Oh yeah, yeah, it was you. Yeah, you're right. It was you. It was you." And but then you're like, "Well, wait a minute. You know, I'm just not somebody to fly off the handle. Do you not see what you did before that?" But they never do. They never realize that. I feel like somebody could be trying to mirror you now because you're the Phoenix rising. You're in a new phase. Okay. You've renewed something in your life. I feel like it's your energy. You renewed your energy. You changed your mindset. So, in doing so, this allowed you to transform and to grow. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. And then you have addictions in the reverse. Okay. So a lot of you are not addicted to anything. There's nothing that you can't just cut off. This is what I'm hearing. You don't have any obsessions. You don't have any controlling type of energies. You're not a control freak. Okay. You're not somebody who's restrainant. You don't restrain. And I feel like somebody is attracted to that because you're like, do you? And I feel like that has also caught their eyes about you. Like you're not somebody who's addicted on anything wild, crazy, out to lunch. You may hit your reefer, your Mary Jane every now and again. You may even try to have a cocktail every now and again. Not often though, because you can't drink. If you anything like me, ooh wee, you cannot drink. Like for you to drink, it's embarrassing because I promise you, your third drink, you're slurring, you're talking shit, and you're having fun. You're loud, you're obnoxious, you ready to party all damn night, and everybody's looking at you like you batshit crazy because they don't understand you probably only get to do that shit once a year. If you're anything like me, you do it once a year. And then when you do it that once a year, you're like, oh my God, I'm never doing that again until the next year. That type of energy. So I feel like you're not someone that is addicted to anything, to include a man or a woman. Mm, that's kind of hard for folk, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, you're not a chaser. Mm-mm. You're not a chaser. You're not codependent on a relationship. Yep. And this person is in fear of like some sort of abandonment. Okay. So it's because you don't really look, family, I'm picking up the energy. You may love somebody with your whole heart, but you just ain't going to show that person that because you're afraid of being hurt. This person is also afraid of not knowing if you're going to stick around or not. Mm, mm, mhm. They don't know if you're going to stick around or not. Yeah. And they're not a chaser. Yeah. And they want to make healthy choices. Hmm. And I feel like it's very important for you to make healthy choices in your love and in your life, pertaining to balancing everything out from self love, self care, being happier. Okay. Making healthy choices in love and life. And I feel like, with this chaser out here, somebody is in the energy of where they could be being stalked or chased by someone that is showing up the way they want you to, is what I'm hearing. Like there's somebody that's like right there at this person's beck and call, baby, what you need, what you want, I'm there. And I feel like this energy really wants that from you, but you're not that kind of energy. Y'all at a fucking standstill. Quick disclosure, I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I do call out names with guided too. Yeah, look, that mirroring effect. See, you're not mirroring chaser energy or anything like that. So when it says mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, right? Reflect on our wounds and introspection. Somebody is not mirroring someone. Okay. Spirit said that chaser isn't mirroring your energy. Interesting. Okay. There was something that could have been recorded that you said somebody listened to. They took it out of context though, because somebody could have tried to say, "Well, man, they said this. Listen to what they said," but they don't know the energy that you were in when it was said. Hmm. I'm hearing petty. Somebody's petty out here. Yeah. Somebody could be looking at you as being a runner. Yeah. You run from things like, hey, you don't have that energy for stick around, play around, stay around to play around. You don't have that energy. You don't stay around to play around. That's the life is not a game. This is not a game. So some of you could be being looked at as being a runner, okay, or a fear of intimacy. Some of you could be listening to your ego. Ego could be saying, you're not good enough, or, this person's not going to be loyal to you. Look, look. Starts out with LOVE, and there's an unconditional love here. There's a self-love that you have for yourself, a oneness. Okay, there's passion and affection. Okay, and an attraction here. Then we have a separation. I feel like there's an energy out here that's trying to separate from something or someone or people, place, or things that is not mirroring you. They can even be feeling separated from you in this love connection. They may ask you to go out on a date. Hmm. They don't want to look like a chaser though, but they're ascending. They could be having a mask on as well. You may be receiving a love call. This could be a potential partner in marriage, depending on how you feel about that. I've seen some of the comments, I'm never getting married again. Well, I'll tell you right now, stop saying never. I just want to put it out there. Stop saying never. You don't know what will happen. You know what I mean? And you don't know when it'll happen. So don't close yourself off to anything positive. All right. Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, because there's lightning out here. There's going to be a sudden change, some sort of shocking news, surprise, an epiphany. Okay. I feel like many of you could be transcending. Even though you're trying to fight it, you can't fight the wheel of destiny. You can't fight the cycles and the journeys that have been put on your path because it's leading you to where the divine wants you to be. So if the divine wants you to be in a soul connection with someone, there's not going to be any fighting it. You're going to fight it and you're going to find yourself being met with a lot of resistance in opposition. Okay. So just go with the flow. Did I say go looking for it? No, I did not. I did not say go out there, put on your best dress and your best suit and get on town. I didn't say that. I said this is going to come out of nowhere. Surprise. Okay. It's going to be like lightning striking. Yeah. See, right now, this person is in a relationship that's very disharmonious. There's a lot of triggers and conflict within this relationship. They're not happy where they are. This person may be somebody who's into partying all the time. I'm feeling a lot of vanity here. I'm feeling a lot of, external activities here. It's like with this external, all you're seeing is, beauty on the outside. What's on the inside? I heard beauty, no brains. Okay, fine. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. They may be seeing you as being totally opposite of this energy. Wow, look what was behind there, y'all. I didn't even know that. Yeah. So there's a lot of disharmony and triggers and conflicts here. Somebody's always partying. This is something that, I'm hearing beauty, no brains. It's all external. It's all for the looks. But they don't have anything going for themselves. This is some sort of deception, temptation. But then here you come popping out North Node energy and you have a purpose. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Okay. I feel like you are very connected to the divine creator of all living things, the most high, your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors at the highest light. Okay. I feel like you are a galactic being. You could be starseed energy. You can actually be you could be born of stardust. Somebody may want to apologize to you because they didn't realize this. Mm. Apology coming in from Pluto energy, scorpionic energy. Possibly a love offer out here, something that may change your life, change their life, change both your lives. This is going to take a lot of courage from this energy because this energy, I feel like, there's some pressure here, but I feel like they do want to change from this energy they're currently with, which is somebody that is giving me very young energy, someone within their 25 to 35, 25 to 37, 22. 22 to 32. Yeah. See, they're trying to avoid this deception and temptation. They're trying to avoid a stalemate. They're looking at this individual as being a stalemate. This person can probably only offer them what it is, whatever I'm getting sexual pleasure here. They're looking for something more than that. They're trying to avoid being trapped with this stalemate. Yeah. They're looking to integrate an integration of a union out here. They want to integrate with someone who has a soul purpose, who knows where they're going in their life, or who is already on that life path journey. Yeah. They may be tapping into their higher self now, activating themselves. I think I did a reading not too long ago pertaining to, you got this person changed. Like this person wanted to change because of you. You brought in something that made this person want to change. Tell me more, Spirit. But see, they're not having good memories here. They made a love offer to someone who was very triggering, very disharmonious, a lot of conflict here. They made a love offer to this person, but memories and nostalgia came out in the reverse. This person doesn't know them from the past. This could have been new energy, someone they just started dealing with. But they made a love offer there, and whatever it was that they saw in this person, they don't see it anymore. They don't have good memories. They're not having good memories. Mm. Mhm. They may have even tried to renew this energy, bring back the spark in it. Whatever it was that they saw that attracted them to them, they try or attracted, yes, them to that energy. They've tried to renew that spark, but they see that it's just really based off of control tactics, like the deception, the temptation. Um, you know, it's all control tactics. Okay. Yeah. Look, somebody is watching and inspecting and spying on you. They watch you all the time. You may have a platform. This is a platform that they watch that you're not even going to know they're on. They're making sure that they're keeping themselves hidden. I'll tell you that. They're staying hidden. hmm They're staying hidden. What's this Pluto and higher self? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here, Scorpionic energy out here, something about the higher self activation. I feel like this energy knows that once they activated their higher selves, all of a sudden Ace of Pentacles came in abundance. It's something that they're doing. I feel they're mirroring you, they're mocking you, they're trying to be just like you. That's why they're spying and watching because they're trying to see how you manifest. I cannot make it up. Pisces energy, Pisces Cancerian energy out here, moon's eye energy, the dark night. I feel like you may be very intuitive. You could be a Pisces moon or a Cancer moon. If you're a Pisces moon, you're extremely intuitive, very creative. This may be where some of your creativity comes from. You may do best, or you may be someone who enjoys staying up during the moonlight hours. I feel you could become creative at that time. Mm. Tell me more about this message, please, and thank you. Yeah. Somebody out here was not a nurturer or compassionate in a relationship. hmm Somebody could have been trying to form a foundation and structure, but the more harder they tried, things were falling apart, Spirit is saying. Mm, yeah. Due to South Node energy here. Somebody told me something about North and South working together. Well, not this kind of South Node, okay? South Node is clingy, dependable, someone who depends on someone else. It's always, a phone call. Can you help me? Can you do this? Can and look, they don't feel guilty or as if they've sabotaged their relationship. It's weird. This is almost like an energy that expects someone to do this. I'm also hearing that whoever is watching and inspecting, they don't feel guilty at all. They don't feel like they're, ooh, and it's a masculine energy. I just saw the masculine biggest day and then feminine at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a masculine energy that's watching your social media, possibly. Okay, they're staying undetected. Mm. Then you have out here guilt and sabotage in the reverse. It's almost like this is giving me both these energies right here, y'all. Let me tell you why I'm getting both these energies. It's like they're not feeling guilty about watching you, and they don't feel like they've sabotaged this relationship. They feel like the relationship has been done and over with. That's what I'm getting. Mm. Yeah, they're at a distance from a feminine energy here. They're at a distance from you. Someone could be wanting to retreat from a feminine energy here. You could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius out here, Ace of Wands. Someone is at a distance from a very creative fire sign energy, feminine energy. Spirit is guiding them to trust divine timing, and something pertaining to these limitation and fears out here, trying to remember who they are so that they can awaken and stop doubting themselves when it comes to you. Final messages. Final messages. Yeah, this is an epiphany and a breakthrough for this energy and you. They're realizing what toxicity is now ever since they've gone through this mirroring effect. They're watching you and they're learning a lot about you and from you. hmm I'll do a shuffle, see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll wrap this message up, y'all. One final last message, Spirit, please, and thank you. I love you. Yep. I feel like this person feels that they've put some limitations. They've been limited due to fears. You may have shined some light on a situation for them through strength and empowerment, courage, Leo energy. These epiphanies feel like tower moments. Somebody may have had to experience a tower moment to get that aha moment. hmm And they realized they were placing limitations on themselves. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck, we have transcendence and unity. So hopefully this message resonates with you all. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. Drop comments below, okay, so that you help the channel to grow. I appreciate all of your efforts thus far because they've been magnificent. They're beyond efforts. Y'all did the damn thing, okay? So I appreciate my Soul Tribe family, the members who have joined, the Soul Tribe family who like, share, and subscribe. Get the messages out there to everyone who has come over, all the likes that I've received thus far. If you've yet to subscribe, subscribing costs you nothing. Okay. It is when you join the channel. And I do know that the word subscribe is quite confusing because a lot of people think it comes with a cost. No. Joining will come with a cost. Okay. So if you have yet to subscribe, subscribe at this time, please. And thank you. It'd be greatly appreciated. And to my A1s who are my day ones and my Soul Tribe family members, I love you and the divine loves you. Okay. I am grateful for you. Okay. Let's go on and end at this time as I pray for myself and the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I ask, divine, that you keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.